So today we are going to talk about sets and real numbers. So a set is a collection of objects such as numbers. So right now we should be focusing on taking notes, not playing on our calculators. Okay. An element of a set is an object that's inside of it. So when we're writing a set, we enclose the elements using a curly bracket. And they look like that. This A is going to be the name of the set. And then these numbers are the elements of a set. So the next thing we have is a subset. This is a set that's made from numbers from the original set. So it's a smaller set. Okay, so I have an example. It's given A is the set of 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and 12, and B is 4, 6, 8. B is a subset of A. Because which numbers does B have that are also in A?
4, 6, 8.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I'm given set A, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. It first wants me to answer the elements in the subset of odd numbers. So I'm going to label this subset B. What are the odd numbers in that set? Is 3 the smallest odd number I have? 1, then 3, 5, 7, and then any more? 9. Okay. Then it wants me to find the subset of multiples of 3. So what's my first multiple of 3? 3. Mm-hmm. Any more? Questions on those two subsets? The next one wants me to create a set of prime numbers up to 12. What letter do you want me to use for my set name? D. Okay. What is my smallest prime number? Not 1. Remember, the definition of a prime number is what multiplies by itself and 1 to equal itself. 2. My next one? 4 is not prime because 2 and 2 multiply to it. 3. What else? Not 4 because 2 and 2. Oh, 5, my bad.
7.
9 is 3 and 3. 11. And then is 12 prime? 12 is prime? Okay. So now it wants me to create and label a subset. So I'm going to name this one E. How can I make a subset of these? So I want to pick only some of those numbers. Any ideas? So all of these numbers are prime, but how else can I split these numbers up? Even and odd. Do you want to do even numbers or odd numbers for our subset? Okay. What are my odd numbers? Okay. Any questions here? Okay. This says Jim is playing a math game where he needs to put a set of 3 cards in numerical order. His cards show 40 over 11, the square root of 324 divided by 36, and the square root of 10. Order the cards from least to greatest. So numbers can be written in different forms. It's easier to compare and order numbers when they're written in the same form. Okay. So I want to find the decimal equivalent for each form. Okay, so for this first one, the way I'm going to figure this out is I am going to use the divide sign on the calculator. So I'm going to write the top number. I'm going to press the divide sign, and then I'm going to write the bottom number. So here I have my calculator. I'm going to do 40. My divides is right here. I think it's yellow on your calculator. I press that. Then I write my bottom number, which is 11. And then I press enter. So I'm going to write 3.63, and then the 63 repeats. So the 6, 3 gets a line over it. Okay. So I'm going to skip the middle one for right now, and I'm going to go to the one at the end. The way I type this in is I'm going to press the second button, then I'm going to press the x squared button, and then I'll type my number. So my second button's right here. I think yours is the same color. It's blue. So I press that. My x squared is diagonal from the 7. So I press that. A square root symbol should show up on my calculator. Then I just want to type the number of 10. And I press enter. This one I'm going to round. It's 3.162. Okay. Then to do the one in the middle, I'm going to combine both of these things. I'm going to do second, the x squared button. Then I'm going to type the top number, the divided symbol, and then the bottom number. Okay, so I want to go on my calculator to do this. I'm going to go second. The x squared button again is that's off the screen. Is diagonal from the 7. Then I'm going to type 324 divided by 36 and press enter, which gives me 3. Okay, step 2 is to plot them on the number line. So I'm going to start off by going 0 to 4 on my number line. Okay. 3.63, where does this go on a number line? So like here?
Closer to the 4. Yeah.
Because it's a little more than half. So I'm going to write the actual number above that. That was 40 over 11. Okay, the square root of 324 over 36. Where should I put that?
On the first.
Okay. And then my last one was the 3.162. The square root of 10. Where should that go?
Right out of the 3.
On the 3?
Oh,
Which side, left or right? Okay. So that one was the square root of 10. So then I want to write down the actual numbers that were given to me. What was the smallest one?
3.
Oh, what was the actual number for 3? Like,
Oh,
before I typed it in the calculator. Mm-hmm. Okay, and then the one in the middle? and then the one at the end. Okay, so are there any questions on how I did that?